ImJayStation. I'm sure you all know exactly who that is. If you're a fan of commentary, then you definitely know who it is. Everyone from Cody Ko to Leon Lush to Danny Gonzalez have covered this guy at some point in their YouTube career. Anyways, today I want to talk about the 12-year-old equivalent of this guy and just show off how bad the niche that these guys take part in is. Like, it's just exploiting kids for views. That's all it is. Anyways, the kid I'm talking about is Shaya Jacobs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the kid's name wrong, but I don't really care. Alright, so we typed in his name in the YouTube search bar, and it brings us to his channel, and as you can see, they all look really similar to ImJayStation. You got some 3 a.m. challenges here, some 24-hour challenges, do not call people at certain times. Today I wanted to dive into his Do Not Call series, and I wanted to talk about a video called Do Not Call Logan Paul and Eric at the same time. It's just a really odd video. I don't expect you guys to enjoy it. I'm not going to enjoy it, but I just want to kind of talk about why kids believe this stuff. So without further ado, let's press play.
Eric, buy my bed. Yo guys, Eric buys everything, so I just told him to buy my bed. So who do you think you are? Oh my god, guys, Logan's getting mad at me. Yo, Eric, what do you got to say about this?
A little bit uncomfortable. Of it definitely isn't the best quality.
No way. Oh my god.
Alright, so just off the start of it, we already see his extremely good scam right at the beginning, and showing us that's fake is where he forgets to cut out the screen recording of where he took that audio clip from. You'll notice that he likes to do a lot of audio synthesizing, which actually takes a little bit of skill, but not too much. It's really simple to do, especially if you just chuck it in Final Cut, and then you just throw like a telephone filter over it, or you just dumb it down in screen recording apps or studios or whatever. You can actually do it on mobile pretty easily with iMovie. But anyways, the part I'm talking about is where it goes from Eric talking on the phone and then right to the part in FaZe Rug's video where he talks about it. I don't know if the kid forgot to cut it out on purpose or what, but it's just a really obvious point there that's saying, oh no, this is fake. Love the callback to 2013 and its Call of Duty intros. Every Call of Duty creator at the time was using an intro like that. I'm pretty sure you just got them for free off panzoid.com. I mean, I tried to do that when I used to try to do gaming channels. It didn't really work out, and here I am making commentary, which I actually enjoy.
What's going on, guys? Back here, boy, Shaya Jacobs with another banger, you guys. Today, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, you guys, today, I'm going to be called...
Alright, so you can understand a little bit of it, but not most of it. The kid likes to abuse his microphone. I feel really bad for his camera and mic. They constantly are getting scolded, screamed at, hand motions at, they're probably flinching constantly while he's recording because it's constantly, oh boom, subscribe, like the video. Like the video. It's that simple. Like, that's exactly what the guy's doing. Anyways, I feel bad for the camera. Don't worry, I love my camera. It's a good camera. It's just my iPhone, basically. Anyways, let's continue. I'm sorry. Just please don't wear headphones because this guy will ear rape you, okay? He will.
Logan Paul and Eric at the same time, you guys. Guys, this is going to be an insane video, guys. This is 100%.
Alright, so he goes on and tells us that it's 100% real. This whole video is insane. He's going to be calling Eric and Logan Paul at the same time. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Anyways, Logan Paul, you all know who that is. Had some controversy back in 2018. Took a few years off of doing it seriously. Now he's back. He's getting views, pulling views again, making original content. I have no problem with his video. Anyways, along the lines of this, you have to deal with now Eric. And who is Eric? Well, he's just the biggest scumbag on the entire platform. He breaks into places for views, breaks the law multiple times. Identity theft he's been caught with. He's getting sued by Dan Bilzerian. Just down-to-earth, terrible person. I'm making a video on him here in a couple days. We've been working on it for a few weeks now, just fact-checking it, making sure we have it all right. Yeah, let's continue.
Them guys.
A little bit uncomfortable.
Yo, bro, can you guys stop fighting, bro? Chill out.
No.
What am I...
Alright, so anyways, I'd like to just talk about this kid for a little bit. He was born in Russia. He was born in a Russian facility where they taught kids how to make facial expressions. He's part of the Russian mafia of facial expressions, actually. It was like a deeper, like, darker secret in the Soviet military and stuff. I'm completely BSing you right now. The amount of facial expressions and different facial expressions you'll see in this video by this kid are absolutely insane. I don't know how he makes his face do some of those shapes. Like, what the heck, man? I mean, when I make a surprise thumbnail, it's me literally just going like this. But that's all.
YouTubers that's Face Rug, guys. If you guys don't know Face Rug, picture right there, guys. I said, yo, you got the numbers? And he's like, yeah, bro, I got you. And he sent it to me. He said, do not call them or anything, guys. But I'm gonna do it for you guys.
Alright, so he apparently got the numbers from FaZe Rug, which we know is a complete just lie right to the cameras. Once again, sorry for those cameras again, just being lied to, harassed, like just jeez Louise, this thing's got it rough. Anyways, this kid is trying to convince us that he got the numbers from FaZe Rug. He clearly didn't. It's probably just his parents and he changed the profile pictures of them for. Anyways, FaZe Rug gave him the numbers. He's telling us that FaZe Rug told us not to call them or anything. Then why the heck did you give him the phone numbers if you didn't want him to call him? I mean, when I get phone numbers, I usually get them because I want to call someone. It's that simple. I don't really know what they were expecting us to believe. Obviously, the kids are 8 years old that are watching this, and they fall for stuff like that. But it's along those lines of just complete BS.
Guys, but anyways, guys, if you guys are new to my channel, guys, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications, and if this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll give you Eric and Logan Paul's number, guys. If you guys don't know Eric.
Alright, so this guy apparently now is telling us that he will leak Logan Paul and Eric's numbers to everyone that watches this video and likes it if the video passes 10,000 likes, which is once again BS. Complete BS.
Eric, he's literally insane, guys. He bought Logan Paul's couches for $17,000, I think. Picture right there of him, and the couches picture right there. So he was at Facebook.
So he's saying Eric is so insane. Yeah, I know. Breaking the law is pretty insane. How stupidly insane is that? Like, this dude's an idiot. Eric is literally an idiot.
Face Rugs and Logan Paul's video, so I was like, you know what, guys? A lot of you guys wanted me to call both of them at the same time, so guys, I'm doing it today. But guys, smash the like button and guys. And guys, let's get to this video. It's gonna be insane. Oh yeah, guys.
Alright, so we're a minute and 23 seconds in already, and we still haven't even gotten to the part where he's calling them. That's literally the only reason why I clicked on this video. I mean, it showed up in my recommended, and I was like, maybe this will be some cringe, maybe I'll get some content out of it, and here I am making a video. Anyways, we're a minute and 23 seconds in. The video, of course, is 10 minutes and 5 seconds. I wonder why it's exactly 5 seconds over 10 minutes. We're hit with 7 mid-roll ads. That's why. 7 mid-roll ads. Hopefully they don't all go off, because then on my screen recording and I have to edit extra more. And then I'm gonna have to edit more. I don't really care. Anyways, let's continue. Maybe I'll just skip right to the part where he texts them and then he calls them.
Hopefully they respond. If they don't, this video is literally done. But it's gonna be insane. The solid.
Obviously they respond because we're stuck here for another 10 painstaking minutes.
Let's get to the conversation, guys. I say that every video because I'm a loser.
No offense, but this kid honestly is kind of a loser if he's just sitting in his basement making fake videos. Like, there's nothing wrong with making videos. I mean, I get called a loser all the time in my school for making videos, but I really don't care because it's an escape. As some of you know, I deal with depression, and making videos is literally my escape from everything that, like, I deal with. Like, me and my best friend Tanner, we sit on FaceTime, brainstorm videos, hang up, and then we go record, and we come back and we edit together. It's just, that's what we do. It's how we, like, escape from, like, things that we have to deal with. I wish I didn't have to deal with it, but it's part of life, and I'm very thankful that I have YouTube as an escape, where I just get to be myself on camera. I don't really care what happens with it. It's just fun for me. Let's continue.
But yeah, guys, let's get to it. It's gonna be insane. Let's go. Also, guys, we dropped the hottest merch in the game. Look at this. Shaya Squad, guys. Look how fire this is. Oh my god, guys. Link in the description. First time people will get a FaceTime call from me, guys. It says banger on it, dripping, guys. Go get the merch. So hot. So I love you guys. Let's go. Guys, as you can see.
Alright, so we're hit with a morgue style merch plug. What's up, guys? Want some MGZ merch? I don't know if you've bought it yet, but you better buy it. Holy crap, buy my clothes. It's the hottest merch in the game. If I had a penny for every YouTuber that said that, I'd have like a million pennies. Because every YouTuber that is a clickbaiter, they all say that their merch is the hottest merch in the game. It's pretty dumb. I don't agree with it at all. But anyways, quick merch plug, since we're on the topic of it. I have a merch brand called Building People Up. I keep 0% of the money. 100% of it I donate to cancer, diabetes, and mental health research. Currently, we're sitting at $74, and we're raising it for my friend who has diabetes. Once we raise it to $100, we're gonna give it to him. He can use it on whatever. If it's buying insulin, checkups, whatever he needs it for. He's been one of my good friends for my entire life. And this is just my way of trying to get back because I have a roof over my head, I have a camera that I can film on, I have an iPad that I can screen record on, and I'm not complaining too much. I don't need much more. I'm 16. Quick before we continue, I just want to say this kid and a lot of other YouTubers just use YouTube as a way to just harvest money like it grows on a tree, and I find that really dumb because so many people on social media are just greedy and just want to get to the bag as soon as they can and as fast as they can. It doesn't matter how many people they affect or how many people they hurt while doing it. But I just find it really dumb, and if I ever do get to do YouTube full-time, I'm definitely going to be making sure that I donate. I don't care if I don't live some lavish lifestyle, because, I mean, I really don't need it. I don't care where my clothes is from. I don't need to be wearing Gucci everywhere I go. I don't care. It's just, I find materialistic things like that to be really dumb. If it's editing, on the other hand, and, like, technology, then I'm like, Apple's the only way to go, because I don't live under a bridge and use Android, but, like, I don't really need the best clothing, and I don't really care that much about how much money is in my pocket. Let's continue.
There's Logan Paul and Eric in the content, guys. I made a group for both of them. They're not.
We're proud
Thanks for the ad, bud.
Screen record. I'm gonna show you this, guys. It's gonna be insane.
Alright, so we got to see the profiles for both these people, and just saying they're fake. It's probably his mom and dad that he just changed the numbers to. His mom and dad are sitting right behind the camera, and whenever he texts them, they're instantly going to text back playing the role that he gives them, whether it's Eric or Logan Paul.
Hopefully nothing bad happens, but let's get to it. I'm gonna start off with, yo, bro, what's up, man? Oh my god, guys, this is gonna be literally insane, guys. Drop a like. Yo, guys, it's been like an hour, guys. He still didn't respond. But yeah, guys, I told you I'm staying up all night till they respond, guys. Let me spam them a little bit more because, yo, he said, who is this? No way, guys, he said, who is it? Let's go.
Alright, so once again, we get to see his skills of studying at the greatest facial expression place known as the Russian Soviet Mafia Facial Expression Factory. And, damn, when I just say that his facial expressions are on point right now. Anyways, we get to the part where Eric finally responds. Apparently, it's been an hour. We all know it's not. This video, he probably spent a half hour editing it and then edited it down to 10 minutes. I don't know. Maybe it was less than that. Anyways, I'm just going to skip to the part now where they start, like, getting mad at him in the text, and then I'm going to go right to the part where they call, because I don't feel like him telling us to subscribe a million times, and I just don't want to sit around listening to that.
Mad right now. Logan's getting so mad. Oh!
Alright, so basically what happened in the text is they were talking about the couch. They were both, Eric and the kid were trying to say that the couches were terrible, and if you watch Logan Paul's video on the couches, they were terrible. Okay, they were just terrible. Anyways, going off into the rest of what he's saying, or what the kid is trying to say, is that he tried to make Logan mad just so that they'd both be like hating on him, I guess. I don't really understand what the point of that was. Definitely not my first move of what I would do. Anyways, it doesn't really make much sense to me. Anyways, he is now telling us that they're gonna call him. We'll see how much longer that'll be.
Okay, guys, let's call Logan Paul and Eric at the same time right now, guys. Here we go. Guys, let's call Logan and ask him why he's getting mad. And then we're going to call both of them at the same time. Yo, Logan Paul, please pick up, please pick up. Please pick up. Yo, Logan, why are you getting so mad at Eric, bro?
I know.
Yo, chill, he bought the couches.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, guys. Yo, Logan, bro, chill it. Bro, why are you getting so mad at him?
I know.
You want to speak to him?
Yeah.
Okay, bro, I'll let you speak to him. Let's go.
Could you ever see the amount of facial expressions in there? Just like, there's probably like 50 of them. Absolutely insane. I don't know. You can definitely tell that the audio and the voices are synthesized, and he just screen recorded parts of the vlog that he wanted Logan to say and then put it into the, like, whatever editing software he's doing. They actually, fun fact, did that in the Star Wars movie to get, like, all the Jedi voices, because some of the actors of the Jedi were dead in real life. So, like, they used parts of their voice from in the original trilogy to put their voices into the final trilogy here, which is just fun fact. I don't know, I'm a nerd. But yeah, one more thing too that I want to point out before we get into the rest of the call. Rewinding the video, and if you look here, you'll see that there are two numbers, Eric and Logan Paul. These are obviously just their channel profile pictures that he looked up on Google, screenshot, and put them in as the profile picture. Anyways, you'll notice that there is the first phone number is definitely by Apple, because it gives you the FaceTime option, and then Logan Paul's number doesn't have the FaceTime option, signifying that it's not Apple. So it's either Android, LG, or like running on some other software, because as you know, other phones cannot FaceTime with an iPhone. That's why people have to use like Skype, Zoom, or WhatsApp to like communicate on video chat with an iPhone, or from iPhone to Android. It really goes vice versa. Anyways, you'll know that Logan Paul only uses iPhone.
Yo, the cat. Yo, guys, they're both on the phone right now. Logan Paul and Eric. Yo, bro. Logan, why are you so mad at him, bro? He bought the couches. Just chill out, bro, before I steal the couches.
No.
Yo, Eric, what do you gotta say about this?
A little bit uncomfortable. Feel so bad for you.
Yo, bro, can you guys stop fighting, bro? Chill out.
No.
No way.
Why would you buy this guy?
Oh my god, guys. Yo, guys, you guys can fight. I'm hanging up. Guys, see you. Oh my god, guys, I hanged up. Guys, 10,000 likes for their number, guys. I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Subscribe and like this video.
That's literally the end of his video. That's literally the end of his video. Okay, what did we learn? Well, first off, we learned that 12-year-olds impersonating ImJayStation do exist, and their name is Shaya Jones, and their names are Shaya Jacobs. Alright, so that's the end of this video. If you guys did go on to enjoy, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, go down the description, go to the merch store, and buy something so that we can get to $100 and donate it. Once again, if you have something that you'd like to see printed on one of the shirts on the merch store, just DM me on Twitter and I'll put it up as a design, just something that I like to do. But yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it with this video. I don't really have anything else to say besides that every single video on this kid's channel uses the same picture in his thumbnail. Like, there's it is, there it is, there. Like, look at that, 2 in a row where it's the same thing. That's it. I'm gonna go to bed now because it's like 12:24 in the morning, and I'm actually not going to bed. I'm gonna go watch Cody Co. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya. Bye.